love this anime. It's one of my favorite animes. But no, this is not a starter off anime. Carnes, I love you dearly, but that's not a starter off anime.
Another episode of Animation Conversations. Your boy, Geo Matic, back at it with your guy.
I'll post it all in the live.
Animation Conversations. Every third Wednesday at 7 p.m. Exclusively on the Be More Pod network.
Go ahead, yeah.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Animation Conversation. I'm one of your co-hosts, Isaiah. I'm back in the studio. I was gone. And we better get started. Who want to introduce themselves?
I already know. If y'all don't know, it's your guy. It's the ecstatic Geo Matic, back at it like a crack addict. Always having y'all back at it. Yes, sir. Glad to be here again. Once again.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy JSwann, hip hop artist, MC, poet from Baltimore, Maryland. Check me out. My album Last Sun is out. So yeah.
You mean Baltimore?
Who got us?
Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
Baltimore.
It's
Baltimore. What you
Baltimore.
talking
Baltimore.
about?
Where you from?
Right, because
I'm
you're
from
not
North
from here
Carolina.
talking
Oh, yeah.
about some.
It's
Talking
Baltimore.
about some
It's
Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
How long you been living in Baltimore?
We don't disclose the
No,
information.
Not long enough. Not long enough.
We don't
Not
disclose
long
this
enough.
information.
What, 1, 2 years?
We don't disclose this information.
30 days.
Not 30 days.
Okay.
Not 30 nights.
Hey, yo. You said a new album. Did it drop on Apple Music? You got
Yeah, it's
it
on Apple Music. It's on all streaming platforms. All streaming platforms, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Yes.
Spotify is better.
Yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere.
Paying for your ads. Mm-hmm.
No, that's but y'all.
For your pop-ups.
But this is the thing. But y'all, when y'all
Paying
don't
for your
pay,
ads and your
when you don't pay
pop-ups.
for your prescription, all your music go away.
Prescription. Now we have prescriptions for music.
Subscription. I mean subscription. I mean
prescriptions, y'all.
I mean subscriptions. All your music will go away if you don't pay. So I'd rather deal with Spotify.
It'll be there still in your library.
It won't be able to use it.
But it'll still be there. It's not just gonna go away.
Yeah, you can't listen to the music, so Spotify is better. But all right, back to whatever.
Yeah,
these,
yeah. Start this up.
These
what we
music, these Apple Music people. But it's been a lot of updates. Y'all know, I'm a huge Marvel nerd.
Mm-hmm.
We've been cooking. Okay, for the next few months, we got Spider-Man.
We got it this month.
It's coming out.
Yeah, it's the 27th.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Literally,
Or is it next week?
No, it's two. No,
The end of the month. The end of the
so
month.
2 weeks.
The 30th.
We got 30 or no, the 31st. Ain't it the 31st?
30th.
Yeah, it's the 31st.
So
I'm going to see it on Thursday.
It's the very last day of this month.
I'm
on
watching
Friday.
on Friday.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm gonna be somewhere else.
I
I'm
know.
gonna let y'all know.
We'll let you. You'll let the people know. But yeah, we cooking. We got X-Men 97. We're gonna be talking about X-Men 97 during the episode because it's so much happening.
Yeah.
And I have so many theories in my brain right now, and it's so for me hard to hold and articulate all this information. So we got X-Men 97, Spider-Man, and we got re-release of X-Men Avengers Doomsday with a extra scenes and extra credits.
Wait, no, you said Doomsday. You mean Endgame?
Endgame.
Yeah, they're re-releasing Endgame.
Yeah, re-releasing Endgame.
Oh, they re-releasing it?
Yeah, with more end scenes and more credits.
What?
In September.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, they re-released.
And then Doomsday comes out in December
And Doomsday.
Ooh.
And let y'all know, start next week, the sales for Avengers Doomsday gonna be on sale. Y'all better get your tickets because I am in the booth waiting. I'm in the booth waiting to get my tickets. I cannot wait.
Drop day gonna be wild.
I'm going to be up.
It's gonna be sold out.
It's gonna be no way. Like
I refuse.
It's gonna be wrapped around the block. It's gonna be crazy. Like
I refuse to live when Infinity War.
I refuse to live. Yo.
I refuse to live through that moment when Infinity War came out, And I literally, when the box office was literally crashing every single time when I'm trying to get tickets, I'm like, yo, I have to refresh the app every 5 seconds just to get tickets for Infinity War. Because that was the first time I ever seen Thanos on the big screen. I always watch him in comics and cartoons, but seeing him on the big screen, I'm like, oh, this is going to be lovely. It's going to be great.
I mean, the hype up, the anticipation, the build up, the suspense for that movie was top tier. The way they lined up and pieced each movie built upon each other until we had a combination of several movies that just clashed and combined together. And all the stuff that they was hiding in the background and the cutscenes just combined and made sense and came to fruition. And like it was just like a movie masterpiece. Like I say to this day, ain't no live movie better than Avengers. Like Endgame, Infinity War, like the lineup to that is they have the best set of movies hand.
People need to stop sleeping on Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was a great movie. People been sleeping on that movie. It don't get the hype.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
Like, I mean, it was a cool movie. It's
no,
like, man,
but if you really look at it,
up,
but if you really look at, when we really look at how they did Ultron, I'm like, we already seen Ultron from Earth Mightiest Heroes. We already seen
the cartoon. Yeah,
yes.
the cartoon.
So
that's why I'm like, that's why I feel like they didn't do his movie right. They could have.
No, if you really look at that's
way better. He was supposed to be way more of a threat or way longer of a lasting threat. Like they dealt with him a little too easy. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I think they did Ultron good because if I going to the comics, I'm like that's how of a menace that Ultron really is.
Well, now in the Marvel What If. Now
that man
was him right. I feel like now they showed off how really deadly and how dangerous he really is.
Yeah, he want to commit genocide. That's what he wants. Genocide.
And destroying the universe. It was a menace. He got the stones. He was going to cross multiverses and wrecking stuff, bro. He doing stuff Thanos couldn't even comprehend to think of doing.
That part.
Like, what?
So, the hype for Avengers Doomsday is so hype. We got our first official concept photo for Avengers Doomsday. I cannot wait for this movie.
I think I've seen this in passing.
This is a real official concept photo.
Right, that's the official one, right?
That's the official concept photo for Avengers Doomsday.
You gotta be careful. Hey, Gray. Hey.
So if we can look at it bigger, because I have so much to point out, people forgot about everything. We got the X-Men in the center. We got Gambit, Nightcrawler, Mystique, Cyclops,
the Fantastic
Four. X-Men right there in the middle, it just stole my whole.
And people forgot
Tatum as freaking Gambit. Yo.
That man was meant to be Gambit. Yo, he was meant to be Gambit.
The controversy behind him being Gambit is hilarious. I don't know why nobody.
I'm about to make a name for myself. We got the Thunderbolts. We got Thor. We got Loki. We got God of Stories. We got God of Stories Loki in the center of under Doomsday.
Is that Ironheart right up there?
No, that's
No, that do look like Ironheart.
That is Ironheart.
That gotta be Ironheart.
No, that's Shuri. That's the Black Panther. That's Shuri. It's the Black.
What, above Falcon?
Above Falcon. That must be Ironheart.
Above Falcon gotta be Ironheart.
No,
who else is like that?
That's Captain America.
Who?
Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Yeah, all right. Okay, if Captain America, Falcon.
Yeah, you see the person on the right.
Yes, I see who. That's not Ironheart. That is Falcon.
Oh, he did.
That's the Latino boy, Joaquin. That's the Latino boy as Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When did he debut? He debuted in
They first debuted him in
Winter Soldier.
Falcon Winter Soldier. But that's when he became officially the Falcon. It was in Captain America, Brave New World.
And you have the X-Men right there.
Falcon,
yes, we do.
Bro. No.
If you really look at it,
Captain America, the Falcon becoming a Captain America, he really should have just been Captain Falcon for real. That would have been tough. The fusion. That would have been tough. He had the shield. It would have justified with the wing still. Like, bro.
As the person who
read the Falcon still.
But if we as the person who read the comics, this is very much needed. He's a very important character for the future of Sam Wilson as Captain America.
And then you got Captain America coming back.
Yeah, Thor with a black T-shirt.
Yeah, with it.
With a black T-shirt.
Because if you want me to be honest with you, the MCU been up, down.
Now recently, after Endgame and Infinity War, they
I actually like Thor: Love of Thunder.
I liked it.
It was cool.
I liked if that was more of a parody movie.
But the best movie,
I can say
but
that.
the best movie from the MCU after Endgame, in my opinion, is the Spider-Man one. Was it No Way Home?
No Way Home.
Wait,
It
which
was
Spider-Man?
all three Spider-Mans.
Oh yeah, No Way Home. Yeah,
Yeah, it was the best one.
If we really have to look,
that was.
but I feel like
That's why people are talking about the new one's gonna be better. Excuse me, gonna be better or the best. How?
It's going to be because
There's
you have to realize
that's gonna top in my mind.
Yes, it is.
Both Doomsday and the Spider-Man movie have a tough
because you have to realize that what they bring it into the new Spider-Man movie.
My high doubts is that I highly doubt that any Spider-Man movie going forward is going to beat, like you said, No Way Home.
Yes, it
had all three of the Spider-Man and they the jokes, the fighting, the everything in there was just.
I feel like you're looking at. I'm looking at you looking at the stance of cameos. You think it's going to be better because we have a bunch of cameos. I feel like the reason why this movie going to be better than No Way Home because you have to look at what they putting up front from everyone for the viewers. So we have the Punisher. What they bring in see the new Spider-Man movie. We have the Punisher.
They got the Punisher.
Allegedly, there's going to be Jean Grey. We're going to talk about why. There's another photo of the concept art with all the ages for that team up for Avengers Doomsday. If someone put up that photo with the Avengers Doomsday with all the ages.
Is that your next one?
Yes. So
okay.
The reason why
wait, hold on. That's ages. That's
the ages of every person who's in the movie.
Scott Summers 52? Yes. Dang.
So
Thor should be in 1,000 show. He's like 10.
No, that's the ages of the characters, like in real life.
The actors. That's the ages of the actors.
So let's keep that photo because I want to like break down what's happening right now. So the reason why I said this new Spider-Man movie is going to be better because we have to realize what they doing with Spider-Man, right? We bring the more mature version of who Spider-Man is. They're going from a darker route. We haven't gotten the more teenage, kid-friendly Spider-Man, but we never seen the root who Spider-Man really is. If you really look at it, Spider-Man is.
We've never seen his pain and his suffering. Spider-Man.
Exactly.
That's really the core.
So that's what I'm saying. This
the comic book Spider-Man scares me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they bring it
going through some pain, strife and struggle.
So what they're going to do with the new future of Spider-Man is allegedly they're killing Spider-Man off. But when Secret Wars come back, they're going to revamp him, bring him back to life that he can train Miles Morales. So what they're doing with this new version of Spider-Man is like it's more street level Spider-Man.
Street level.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
back to the basics now.
So that's why I say it's going to be better than No Way Home because you have to realize what they're going to do. They bring him back. They bring in Venom. We haven't seen Venom in the MCU except for No Way Home through the Time Collide.
When they brought him extra scene or whatever.
We only seen him from Sony.
Are they going to have Tom Hardy?
No, they this is the MCU, so they're going to use any actor they want. That's going to be their official 616 Venom for this our time right now.
So what? Sinister Six?
They bring the Sinister Six.
Wait. You telling me the Sinister Six and Venom's going to be in the same movie
later on, in the future?
Okay, in the future. So they're lining it up to
okay. So we starting off with if y'all remember in the Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah.
The mutation of Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. The mutation of Spider-Man.
That only lasted like 2-3 episodes or something.
No, because
you're talking about from the 90s series.
The OG 1994.
But in X-Men 97 in season 1, they also talk about if Spider-Man's a mutant. So is allegedly the girl who playing the mysterious character is supposed to be Jean Grey. So what they doing is with Spider-Man is that they bringing down. They say he have lost everyone. No one don't remember him. We're gonna use him for his really purpose in his life. So that's why they bring it on with Daredevil.
I see what you're saying. They're gonna make him a true Spider-Man where he mingles with every group. You don't really have no actual true association with no group because he was really gonna be a full-on Avenger the way they was lining him up.
Exactly.
And now they wiped it to where he's able to truly be a real Spider-Man and really be able to jump between every hero group. So not only just
Fantastic Four,
the X-Men.
Yes. So they leading them. They starting them right now.
Defenders probably they gonna have.
Hold on. Keep that photo up. So now, because we see the ages, Robert Downey Jr., who playing Dr. Doom.
61.
He's 61. So what they doing is
that is low-key below him at 45. Okay.
Yeah. So we have Loki at the middle. We got everyone who's standing off. So we have our new Avengers, the Thunderbolts. We also got. So we're looking. I'm just looking from the ages perspective. So what they're going to do is killing every last person off. And
So they're gonna get killed off.
so except for the main teams like Fantastic Four, Shang-Chi, the Black Panthers, the Wakandians, the Thunderbolts, but the X-Men, the only purpose, the reason why we really people really hype about Avengers Doomsday is the X-Men.
Of course.
So what they're going to be doing in the future with the X-Men. So the next two movies, they killing off the X-Men team.
The what?
They killing off the team.
The
They're killing off the team.
So they're getting rid of them.
Because like what?
They
Killing off the X-Men when we just got them in a movie?
No, they killing.
Just got.
But I'm happy they're doing this. I'm happy they're doing
like,
it.
are they because
Why is
they're
that?
gonna
I mean,
restart?
like,
Are
they
they
pretty much
restarting? Are they doing some
apocalypse.
time loop restart in the universe or something crazy?
So first,
Because,
so we have Doomsday and Infinity War.
and then which X-Men are this? Is this on
I think this is 97 X-Men.
You think this is the 97
Exactly.
X-Men? Because
If
this
we
can't
can go-
be the X1, 2, and 3 X-Men.
No.
There's no way this
The
is
reason why I feel like this is the
And then, like,
X-Men
where's
97,
Wolverine?
he's
But
not
then it
in
ha-
here.
But then it has the same Charles and Magneto from
Yeah.
the
X-Men
X1 and
97.
2. No, it has the same one from X1 and X2.
Exactly,
though.
but you have to realize we don't know what universe they coming from. They may be the same characters, the
They
same
may
people.
come from a different.
They
universe.
can may come from different
It
universes.
still just be the same character. It's
Exactly.
Still the same, all right,
Exactly.
So-
Multiverse.
Yeah.
In multiverse,
They
because
are gonna have to do something with them soon because they too old to be
Because,
in the movies.
of course,
they about to die. Like
they will really.
sorry to
How
say
many
that,
times that
but-
Xavier die in a
but-
movie?
But I'm saying,
How many times we have seen Xavier
but I'm
die?
saying the actual actor. Look how old they is.
Exactly, the
They
87,
crusty, yo.
86.
When I seen Magneto back on the screen, I was like, God, he was already old at X1 and 2, but look at him now.
Terrible,
Hey,
bro.
So what they
no.
doing is the Doomsday and Secret Wars. They're
Y'all
gonna
better get
kill
all
off the
movies Out of
team.
him, y'all can.
They gonna kill off the team and use younger actors to play the X-Men. So there's also rumor going on that
But I'm like the ages they not the X-Men team at least is not that old to where they got to
but
replace
they
all of them.
but
like,
they got they not gonna be really important for us. So there's also rumor that the guy who was Adam Driver who played Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker with
Mhm.
Rey.
You're right.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
He's rumored to play Magneto.
I heard
wait,
about
wait,
that.
Yes.
about Kylo Ren, the actor that
Yes.
played Kylo Ren.
He's supposed to be
it's gonna
rumored-
be
So
wait, so how are they gonna make him look old, or are they gonna make him?
no, they're
do,
starting with the young. They're gonna do how they did with First Class.
People sleep on First Class.
First Class is a really good movie.
I
First
mess
Class
with
is
First
really
Class. Because I love how they digged in the background, they backstories. We seen how they became the X-Men.
So
how they develop them themselves. It was
So this is my
like,
idea for the X-Men.
This
is my idea for how they should do the X-Men going forward, right? The main people we need is Magneto should not be the villain of the movie. We already seen Magneto as the villain multiple times.
Should it be like?
No, we got Sinister.
Yes, I was gonna say Sinister.
We got Sinister.
They need to break.
We can skip Apocalypse.
Deadly.
We can skip Apocalypse.
They can
Yeah, because they overdid Apocalypse.
No, that's for later on.
Because they keep trying to make him like their Thanos. I feel like Apocalypse, Thanos, and well, not Doom, but like
yeah, I
feel
feel like
compared Dark Side to like
yes.
Thanos.
So
and stuff like that.
we got they can use Mr. Sinister, Omega Red,
Omega Red.
the red
guy with
robots.
with the
tentacles.
yes,
yeah.
Robot. Is he really that big of a threat though? I don't.
That's
remember
one of
him
their
being-
villains. They never touch on him.
I mean, he's a
vi-
villain. I don't know if he's big. If he's big enough to be a main villain though. And
Mhm,
for one
they
of
can
the
use him.
movies,
because the
You said
reason
Omega Red?
Omega
I
Red.
don't know if he's.
But
I
they
don't
can-
know if he's.
That would be more of a Wolverine villain.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
So- So for the
he
first
is,
X-Men movie, do not introduce Wolverine yet. Let Wolverine have his own TV show. And every week, every season is a new decade leading up to the X-Men team. So we have the more of a character development of who Logan is. So every decade, when he going through the Civil War, but each season is a new decade leading up to the X-Men.
Right.
So we don't need the people that need their own storyline movie. Storm, and that's also rumored as Black Panther 3.
I love Storm, yo. Oh my gosh, that's
So-
my bae right there.
So Black Panther 3
Storm.
So with Black Panther 3, it's supposed to be introducing Storm by
That'd be dope.
that will be gold. But also they using T'Challa's son. So instead of they bringing back T'Challa, they're using his son to be the king that he can marry Storm.
Hey.
So that's also a great idea to use.
But who would play a good Storm? I'm trying to think.
What's
I'm
her
trying
name?
to think of the woman.
Titans. What was that girl who played Starfire in the TV
I
show?
forgot her name. The real pretty one.
Yes, the dark skinned girl who
The
played.
dark skin one.
What's her name?
I don't think she would beat her as
Yes.
Storm.
Yes.
She's tall.
Yes,
Storm is tall.
Storm. You know how tall Storm is?
I mean,
Storm
I'm
like
not talking about the
5'11".
height, but is she really all that? Like, let me
Hey,
because I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen her on that show, I was
You
like,
know what? You know what the people have to realize. People because looking at because of Storm and her looks. It's more than Storm looks. You have
it's
to
a
realize
personality.
it's the personality of who Storm is.
Because really, Storm is a true alpha.
Like
a true alpha, and
Yeah.
she,
You know what, she
is
be-
the one that commands the
yeah, she
room.
be commanding like, hear me roar, listen to my commands, the wind.
That sound
the
like
thunder,
monologues when she
hear
talks.
me.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just
they
it's
literally
just
call her a
more-
goddess, yo,
it's
like,
it's
bruh.
literally it's not just
Like-
more than looks of who like oh my gosh she have a body of Storm. Who cares about that? We need the mentality of who Storm is because we have the most prettiest girls playing Storm, but they never had the mentality of who Storm is. Halle
I don't
Berry.
know.
I love Halle Berry. Or Storm.
Love
Don't
her.
do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No, you have to realize she not Storm.
She is
never
a Storm. She's
she
always
never
Storm.
looked like
Yeah.
Storm. She was never first of all the girl was light skinned.
What's wrong with being light
She's
skinned?
brown skin.
She is brown skin,
like,
bro.
Not light
She-
skin. Don't
no.
do it like that.
No,
she
she-
babe. What
Halle
you talking
Berry's
about?
brown skin.
Halle
No,
Berry,
compared to
babe,
Storm,
bro.
she is light
She
skinned.
has
She's
portrayed some of the
But
best
she made it work in
females
that
in
time.
super.
You gotta think
Exactly,
about
but
it.
there's some also you have to realize that's what I'm saying. We also have to put these stance, right? Storm is from Africa.
Okay.
But there's
She is the Egyptian Nubius Egyptian queen from.
But Halle
Egypt,
Berry
or
made
whatever.
it work in the
No, she
2000s.
didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
She made it
Yes,
work.
she did.
She made it work, but she is not
Yeah.
who Storm really is.
But
But-
fans, I believe Halle Berry made it work. Halle Berry,
I
if you're
agree. She
listening
made
to
it
this,
because
you did a great job as Storm.
she did a
Man,
good
did a
job.
great
But
job.
Storm Halle Berry.
But this-
baby,
no.
is like
No.
what? She
I'm
kills
very-
every. She kills
I'm
every.
very
She
critiqued.
kills
She
every
had
role
one
she's
of the
in.
best
But
scenes
her as
in the first movie where she,
I'm very.
her
where
as-
she took care of Toad, bro. She was here's a quote. She was
Her
like, "You
as
ever heard of a
Catwoman too
toad
killed it,
getting
like-
struck by lightning?"
Exactly.
It's the
Then on
same
top
thing
of
that
that,
happens
they
to everything
very
else.
whitewash her the character down. Later,
Not whitewash it. Oh, come on.
she lost her accent.
No.
She never met
Halle,
the
Halle Berry,
I mean,
like
she
I
never
said, you
had
made
an
it work.
accent, but I
She
mean,
did in the
like,
first movie. She had an accent.
They gave her. She had it.
She had an African accent. She sounded like she was from Africa. Then later on in the movie, she lost her accent.
She still made it work, girl. Like,
But
Halle
I'm
Berry
very
made it, you
strategic
made it work,
with
Halle
you,
Berry.
yo.
Like
I
I said.
am right.
Nobody will ever agree.
I'm-
Like everybody loved Halle Berry, me included.
Now you would have said
Like, when she-
Catwoman, totally different
But,
story.
She still killed Catwoman.
no,
too.
she did not.
The-
Not comic accurate Catwoman. That was not comic accurate.
But
Catwoman.
we want to
No.
we're just making an example. But
But-
Halle Berry,
but you,
She
was
still
good.
killed
okay,
Catwoman,
you read the
like-
comments, right?
yes, have.
I'm looking at it from the comic aspect of who
Okay.
Storm is because we have one iteration of who Storm is. There's multiple versions of who Storm because a lot of people change her story up very much multiple times.
Mm.
One time she's from Africa, one time she's never from Africa.
Yeah, we didn't see that's crazy. But
So,
we
where
really
is she
didn't
from, New
see.
York?
We didn't see like a arc story in her movie, the X-Men movie, like from the 2000s. We didn't see her arc story.
They never done Storm correctly. Yes, I'm gonna give flowers to these. She did a good job because it was for the time. That was in the early 2000s. But now to today's society, she's not what what we want as Storm to be.
Look, if Halle Berry says she's going to come back as Storm, people will.
She never said-
People
she
will
never
flood
said
the
that.
theaters.
Yeah, but I'm just
People
saying
would
if she
flood the
did,
theaters.
they will love that.
They
They will love that. I would be
flood the
happy.
theaters.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying about who Storm is now,
Or who she's always been.
who always been.
Right.
Halle Berry is not what the characteristic of who Storm is. Yes, she did a great job. The acting great, wise. But who Storm is, that's not comic book Storm. That's what I'm saying. It was never comic books. It was never accurate to the comic books.
In your opinion.
So what was comic accurate with Storm with Halle Berry?
Well, look here, man. She pulled it off as far as like the role as her as Storm. She made it believable. When it comes down, let's see, the first I even hated X-Men 3, but she
X-Men
had
Last
some
Stand. I hate that movie.
That Last Stand was trash.
I
But
don't remember it that well, to be honest with you.
she had
Right, bro.
memorable scenes, even though she was like the side character of that movie. She had some of the highlights, like when she took down Toad, when she struck Sabretooth, when
That
she
was very much
fighting,
that was
she was
Storm.
fighting Lady Striker in the third one.
X2.
Oh, that was Wolverine.
No, she wasn't.
She was fighting somebody on X3. Yo, I'm trying to figure out who that was.
I've watched these movies so long ago. I barely.
Who
remember.
did she
I
fight
ain't
in
gonna
X3?
lie.
She was fighting in the
I
middle of
barely
this.
remember any
It
of the
was.
movies.
It was.
I remember the Silencios, whatever the name's called.
Sentinels.
Sentinels.
That was from Days of Future Past.
No, it's also in X3. Last Stand. You remember the beginning of the movie?
Oh, but they were super weak.
That's what I'm saying.
They were weak. I'm talking about the Sentinels. They were weak.
So who did she fight?
It was the one chick that had like the spikes.
That was Lady Strike.
I think that was Lady Strike.
That was Lady Strike.
And Storm took her out. So like,
because yes, we
lost me on that.
But we have those moments, but also later on, the only time we seen accurate or like very much predictive with Storm was X-Men Days of Future Past. They used Storm a lot, very much heavily in Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
So
best X-Men movie, by the way.
Yeah, it was an X-Men movie and also a comic book called X-Men Days of Future Past.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see more. I really want to see like someone do really good. That's why I say the girl who plays Starfire from Titan will be a great Storm.
Also, you have the actress who was in Queen of Slim. I'm trying to figure out her name. Dark skin, tall. I think she will be a good Storm.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Her
and the other chick that was in
who was, but she's an interviewer. They can still use her. The girl was like 6'5".
Tall, great.
Yes.
Use her. And the other
she played the woman king. She playing Akasha now. I don't know. You know,
I think I know who you're talking about.
She can be a great Storm,
and
she's African, so that's even better.
And you also had what's her name who was in the movie with Michael B. Jordan. That's the Sinners, the one that was with the guitar player. That one. The one that was messing around with the guitar player.
I don't want to body shame.
Why you want body shaming?
I'm not going to do that.
What was wrong?
Marvel, they want her. You remember the girl? You saw about the Hoodoo girl?
One with what's his name that was messing with?
Yeah, the girl who did Hoodoo, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm very scared for her.
Why?
Because she can be a good Storm, but also the MC. You know how the MCU is. Oh yeah, you have to lose a ton of pounds. Even though she's not really that big.
No, I'm not talking about her, yo. You talking about Michael B. Jordan's wife on the movie? I'm not talking about her.
She can be a good Storm, but MCU won't allow that.
I was thinking about the other chick.
What other chick?
The one that was messing with the guitar
Sammy?
play.
The one who was messing with Sammy?
Yeah, her.
I've never seen her in any other actor roles. So
but it fits her, yeah.
I haven't seen her in action movies.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't seen her full blown like fight scenes.
Well, you probably would be surprised, yo. You never know.
Yeah.
Y'all got me surprised because I'm sitting here like I ain't know shit about nothing about getting.
And you said Sandy.
Like nothing.
Huh?
You said Sandy.
I didn't watch that movie.
The girl who did Hoodoo.
Michael B. Jordan is a lady in the movie. She's already in the MCU.
Oh,
yeah,
she played Mark Rambo.
Yeah,
mother.
And she was in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I forgot all about that. She was in Mark. Well, they can use her again. No, they can't.
Yeah, they can. They can use her.
Well, if you want to do that, use Angela Bassett as the older version of Storm.
That could bring her back. She could be a good Storm.
Yes, Angela Bassett.
And she
yes,
has the arms for it too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Arms for it.
and she have a
Those
good African
arms.
accent.
Mm-hmm.
So with the Asians, so they gonna use them as a younger version of X-Men. So that's why there's a rumor that the girl who played Max from Stranger Things, Sandy, the white girl with the ginger hair, is supposed to be Jean Grey.
Oh, really? She's playing Jean Grey.
Is a legend. We don't know.
It's a legend.
Yeah, so they never name her character. So there's just a nameless character until we watch the movie. So that's happening with Avengers Doomsday. And also, Avengers Doomsday was in Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. If we can go to that slide.
While we wait on that, let me introduce some of these snacks I got up over here. I got some treats for us to eat on the show for real. Like while we over here talking and driving, we gonna be snacking and exactly. Look real good. There's a couple of different Japanese snacks. First, we're gonna start with something a little basic. Y'all know the Pocky, you hear me? The good old regular basic Pocky, which is chocolate covered biscuit sticks. And I got different variations. Got cookies and cream.
We can use that. We can use that one.
Cookies and cream. You know what I mean?
Yes, that can be one of them.
It's a whole different brand. This is
look at Magneto.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is X-Men 97 Magneto.
X-Men 97. I'm gonna say this right here and now.
It's a masterpiece.
It's the best thing from Marvel right now. Period. Actually, probably of all time. Honestly,
I agree.
It's like the first season was just perfect. The second season may be better than the first season. What I've seen so far.
We ain't gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk about it.
He haven't seen the second season.
Shame on you. That's shame on you, brother.
My fault.
That's your fault.
Any final words to your death sentence?
Y'all thought because y'all told me you got to go back and rewatch the first season.
Yes, but you had all this time to do it.
Rewatch.
Yeah, but that's an excuse because he had all the time to rewatch it. You were at the very last minute to rewatch.
There's so many other shows. There's so many other things to watch. There's so many other games that
we talk about X-Men 97.
But
you always we talk about X-Men 97.
Nothing is topping
X-Men
97 right now, yo.
Nothing
on TV, nothing on Netflix, nothing on Disney Plus.
Did you not see Baki though? Did you not see
okay, Baki's cool. It's not X-Men 97. Yo,
that part.
97.
That part.
Baki's cool. It's not X-Men 97.
Awesome.
The writing in X-Men 97, I have literally empathize who is time for
who what? Empathize with who?
With empathize with Magneto. Like we always empathize with Magneto.
Magneto
I
was
empathize with him ever since I seen the one movie where they showed his background. They showed him coming from out the German camps and how he learned about
the very first X-Men movie.
X-Men.
And also they brought that back in First Class. We have a more of a extended clip of him going through the concentration camp.
You see, Magneto, I could really relate with him because
Professor Xavier is weak.
No, it's not. It's not about Charles Xavier.
Charles Xavier is weak.
Got more mental strength than anybody.
It's not that
Charles
Xavier.
No, I say he's weak because he is so weak to these oppressed. Like he will let these people they're oppressors. Oh, we have to get along. Let's unity. No, we don't need that.
I get that.
No.
However,
no.
I'm gonna say this about people who are Charles Xavier. Has a mindset of like,
Dr.
okay, he's based off of Dr. King.
Yes,
he's based off of Dr. King, and Magneto was based off of Malcolm X.
Xavier.
And the whole X-Men series is based off the Civil Rights Movement. But this is why I would say Xavier is wrong. You can't make everybody change. You can't change everybody.
I agree.
You can't. It's like I remember the one episode back in X-Men 92 where he thought it was safe for Jubilee to watch Season 2.
Heck no.
You are an idiot.
Very much an idiot.
You are a idiot.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a good leader.
He ran off on the X-Men a couple times. Then he not even just in '97. Then he already run off with the Chitauri before in the OG X-Men and had a whole sabbatical with them.
Xavier was never a good leader.
Yeah, no, he's a great teacher.
No, he's a great teacher, but he's not a good leader. Because you have to realize he set his team up for so much dangerous stuff when they were children.
Man,
but he was trying to.
Use common sense. Use common sense.
It was better for Cyclops to just stay the leader.
Better for what?
Avengers Doomsday. I hope he say to me, my X-Men. If he says that in a movie,
because
Xavier?
No, Scott
Cyclops. I hated his betrayal.
They did him dirty.
Because
they did him dirty.
Yeah, you know what? That's crazy because. Until I watched the OG X-Men, I never liked the Cyclops. He always was.
He was supposed to be a likable character.
He was like ass.
He was
just like
Cyclops in the cartoons.
He's all corny and phony.
And X-Men '92 and Evolution,
but
he was a true alpha, true leader.
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
Such a badass.
When I seen him back again in X-Men '97, and when the Sentinel crushed the plane, and everybody got caught up by all the different flying people, and he was left by himself, I'm like, how are we gonna land safely? He's like, all right, I'll see y'all on the ground. He shut it down. This man landed safely using his I-beam blast to beam down from the. He don't use the I-beam blast from the sky to beam down and softly land on the ground. I was like, yeah.
If y'all really,
I was like, too tough.
There was a clip from it was like a what is the thing before the trailer called? It was a teaser.
A teaser. Yeah.
It was the X-Men teaser for Avengers Doomsday. The same exact pose that he did at X-Men '97, he did for the teaser for X-Men Avengers Doomsday. So I'm really thinking
what, the pose, is it
yes, when with the robots around. Yes, when he landed, the exact same way. That's what I feel like. This is the X-Men '97 X-Men.
That was like the toughest thing I ever seen him do ever. In
I'm more
life.
of a Cyclops fan than I'm more of a Wolverine fan, and I love Wolverine.
I used to be like.
Cyclops is great.
His fake leader energy, always trying to be. I'm the leader. You gotta listen to me.
What I'm saying. Yeah.
Wolverine, why don't you do what I say?
You know we have to do.
Wolverine can never lead the X-Men.
I agree. Storm should be the leader of the X-Men.
She's second in command.
Yeah. Try out them strawberry Japanese Kit Kats.
When Scott said, Storm, give us the forecast. I was like,
about to try out these.
I was like,
Mario gummies. But
Mario gummies.
I am very excited. I really feel like this is going to be X-Men '97 X-Men inside of Doomsday. I have a great feeling this is what it is.
I can't wait.
Wait, '97 is going to have a part of Doomsday in it, is what you're saying? Or vice versa?
The team set up? I feel like this is the team from X-Men '97.
The team that's on the.
They saying timeout.
Team that's on the
She said timeout.
Yeah. So. All right.
Well, you better go to break for a second.
While I dig into more of these snacks and all like that, y'all dig into what the Be More podcast got.
Be More Pod is more than just a podcast. Be More Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today. That's kind of like. Let me. I think I wrote a title for the thing. Last week I had a title. This week I got. Okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line, 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you? Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was.
That's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
You know, I want them to get the money, and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like now they just chasing the money. Now you got this
news came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is your star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
Be More Pod Studios. Subscribe today.
Yeah. We still snacking and jacking over there. You know what I mean?
Kit Kat.
Didn't you have a question earlier about something that also was on the table, JSwann?
Oh yeah, what is this nice looking cuisine drink over here? What is that?
Oh, so it's crazy.
Yeah, what is that?
It's crazy how y'all don't really know. Let me spill the tea for y'all real quick. Because
Are you gonna get us drunk?
Huh?
Are you trying to get us drunk?
No, it's no liquor. It's not infused.
I don't believe him.
It's all natural and all herb.
I don't believe him.
Let me finish my spiel before you get to geeking for real. Like, it's all natural, it's all herbal, all organic, only 5 ingredients, using the best, using flowers, sugar, and spices. Everything nices, you feel me? Like on some Powerpuff type of time.
Okay.
And you feel me? But yes,
does it have a buttercup taste?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. No. It's super sweet, knock you off your feet. It's so smack, it's like Kool-Aid on crack. It'll have you always coming back. It's that So Real tea, Caribbean and biscuits, So Real sweet iced tea.
Bro,
like
we
I
want to
said,
try it.
It's so smack, it's like Kool-Aid on crack. It'll have you always coming
Well, we
back.
want to try one over
You know what I
here.
mean?
I'm gonna try one.
We
want to try one.
Yeah,
You want
like I
us to
said,
try?
all natural, all herbal, family traditional recipe made straight from my home, straight from my family out of Trinidad. You feel me? Yeah, learn it straight out of there.
We want to try that. We try to be
all
good.
want you to try that.
Your first reaction.
And eat
When
it.
we try it,
And
sir.
eat it with this Kit Kat.
We want to try that with
Go, yeah, I got samples there for y'all. Or, all right, go ahead. Who want the first pack? Yeah. No, you gotta try first because you ain't there.
Bro, I'm still eating my Kit Kat, man. What's wrong with you?
I want to try one. I've never tried it before.
Isn't there like samples right there in the cups?
There was samples, but y'all can try the pouches just so it look good. I mean, here you go.
Lord, if I die on the set.
If y'all ever see me in live action in person, I have the free samples on me. So if you ever want to try, make sure you stop on by. Hit my line anytime. You feel me? Instagram down at the bottom at Geo Matic.
All right, I'm about to give it a try,
no less, no more.
America,
dying, y'all.
worldwide.
He's killing me.
Hey, live test.
Damn. This tastes yummy.
This is crack. What type of drugs you put in this?
Damn, bro.
All natural drugs. Like I said, it's all natural. We got so it's an
This is not the 80s.
So it's an hibiscus tea, right? So a hibiscus is an all natural, all herbal flower that's I get it from out of Trinidad, but there's different variations of it all over.
Take me to Trinidad, bro.
And all that stuff. you definitely would want to go. Trinidad is a dream. The beaches, the sky, the sun. It goes great with rum. They actually mix it with rum. That's what
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna mix it up with liquor, but this is really good.
Yeah, I told you, and it's good for you. It got antioxidants in it, got vitamins in it. It helps with your blood pressure, your cholesterol. Like, got vitamins in there, A and C, and everything in between. Like, bruh, yeah, it's the ultra black remedy, but it's good for and healthy for all of
this. Tastes like it will keep you alive, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
all y'all people with healthy
like
cheese, drink this.
Got all sizes, all different sizes and anything for y'all. $5, $10, $20 pouches, all that stuff like that. But anyway, hit my line if y'all interested. Come try all of that stuff. Yeah, I witnesses too. Now I'm on track to the snacks. Yeah, I got these from a whole Japanese store. There's a bunch of them all over the place for real. There's one out here in Baltimore, out in the Towson area.
Okay.
There's one. I was actually out Philly recently, and there was one that my little sister had found out there at like a grocery store. That got a bunch of anime stuff in them. It's like an anime grocery store and anything like that. And then there's actually an anime grocery store, I think, out here over like West Baltimore. Somewhere.
In Joppa Road.
And Joppa Road.
And Joppa Road for real?
Oh wow. See, they all over. All over the place. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was good. That was so salubrious.
And I found this too. I've been waiting to open this pack up. This is a mystery collectible One Piece waiver pack. It has a free wafer in there and collectible stickers. But when I feel the it's two wafers. I feel like it's 2 wafers in there, maybe a sticker and stuff. And then on the back it gives you like a whole guide of like what stickers is the rarest ones and which ones is common and all that extra stuff like that. For real,
it kind of looked like a card deck.
Hey, right. It do. It look like I'm about to open up a Pokemon card. So I got 2 of them joints. I got 2 of them to try.
And you have like the holographic in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a bunch of characters on here. They got like what 40 different characters you can get sticker wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's open the one up. Without further ado, let's see what I got. Ooh, I got the Seraphim. I got the mini Seraphim, the mini Hawks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
holographic
nice.
too.
It says GR, so
that was meant for you. Since your name starts with G.
Yep. Oh yeah, because I can say SW9GR, something like that. So nice. I gotta figure out like where he is on the rare scale. Anyway, and then can go to wafers. I guess these are the wafers on here. Let me see what they hitting like. What they looking like? Little basic regular looking wafer. You want to split? Somebody want to split one? Try it out.
I don't trust that.
You said you don't trust it. Give it a try.
Yeah, you want to split it with me?
I
Yeah.
don't trust that.
Damn, you got the whole big old. You got most of the wafer. You stole it. Say nah, it's a whole nother wafer in here anyway. It's all right. It's like a chocolate. Like it's like a vanilla outside with like a chocolate inside filling. Now you want to try.
Now you're trying to join the gang.
If I die, I die.
Wow.
It's all right. It's not too spectacular.
Yeah, it's basic. A little something. Should I open the other one? Or leave it for later on.
Later.
All right, bet. We'll leave it for later. Maybe
But-
the show.
Back to the conversation of Avengers Doomsday. It's a lot of Avengers Doomsday updates within the last few months.
Yeah, we don't even know some of them are real. All right.
Literally. But there was also an update on San Diego. Look at Scott. Look at our boy Scott.
Hey,
I'm
Scott.
so happy they gave him the comic accuracy. I am so happy.
I ain't gonna lie, that suit do look tough though.
I'm so happy.
He looked like he's high styling profile. Yeah.
Like, I just want to say, like, I've never seen Scott this accurate. I'm just so used to the black leather suit, but this,
I mean, I'd love to see what stuff too. For real.
That sucks. Ugh, they can go to hell.
Hey, yo.
This suit right here, can we make it bigger? I just want to see that suit because that suit was just.
Because he looked like a mannequin from here. Oh yeah.
Look at Scott, like
Scott, man.
He's all right.
you have to do something with him.
Yeah, I mean,
the hate over here.
Some people just don't like Cyclops, but it is
the hate over here. I don't agree with this.
Yeah. Right.
Well, okay. So what do you like? Who was your favorite then?
Who was my favorite X-Men?
Yes.
It's hard to pick. I already basically told you I'm Storm for real. But I would probably say Nightcrawler's up there. That's my dog. What? No, misunderstood, vanishing, teleporting, and God-fearing Christian?
And he got mommy issues.
God-fearing Captain Christian? Come on.
He got mommy issues.
He has mommy issues. Yes, he does. Yeah.
So don't half the X-Men don't even know their mommy. They be out there.
Well, some of them do know their mommy.
Like Jubilee.
Her parents abandoned her. Jubilees. They abandoned her.
She got mommy and daddy issues now.
Do you know her parents?
Yeah, she got loved by her parents, didn't she?
She loved by her parents. Bobby.
Who's Bobby? Oh,
Iceman.
Iceman.
Cyclops lost his parents up in the like a space. No, in a plane crash, I believe. lost his mother. I don't know too much about Wolverine's mom.
She died during birth.
You talking about from the movie?
Yeah, I don't know about the comic version. I forgot.
We don't know too much about Rogue's mom, but her adoptive mom.
Well, right, but no, I saw something about her regular mom. Her regular mom was apparently like evil. They was trying to train her or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's her adopted mom.
That's her adopted mom. That's Mystique.
No, because I was just watching. Remember, I was just watching 97. She was just talking about it in 97. How her real mom was it was some white lady in a green suit, and he was trying to teach her how to use her powers.
That was Mystique.
That was Mystique.
That was Mystique.
So Mystique wasn't really showing who she really was to her or whatever.
No, Mystique is a.
I know she's a shapeshifter.
Yeah, she's a shapeshifter. She changes.
So how did Nightcrawler know that they was like similar?
Because Mystique said it in X-Men 92 in like season 3. Like she was like
the 90s version.
Yeah, the 90s version. Because like it was the one episode where they all met up, and then Nightcrawler was looking for his mother, and Rogue went along with her. And the next thing you know, they heard someone heard like a similar voice. Like Rogue was like, "I know that voice," and she was like, "Mama, what are you doing here?" And she was like, "Oh no, they just want your brother." Your brother. So like Rogue and Nightcrawler are brother and sister.
Yeah. I actually remember that a little bit. Yeah, they were introduced at random. That was like so on the spot. Like what?
See, X-Men in the 90s was so different because it was like you watching on Saturday morning cartoons or like on the weekdays, and you was like anticipated for the next episode, because what I love about that series is that everyone gets their own arc. Everyone, Gambit, Rogue, Cyclops, Jean, Storm. You didn't even know Storm was a mom. Storm is a mom. Yeah, she's a mommy. She has a son. Of course, Wolverine. You see more of Iceman. Iceman has his own episode.
Yes, he does.
Havoc, Cyclops' brother.
Yes,
he has his own arc.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, and
a lot of people slept on Havoc. A lot of people don't know.
Nice.
A lot of people don't know who Havoc is.
Yeah, and remember, he was in X-Men Evolution too.
Yeah. In First Class.
He was in First Class, but he was Cyclops' older brother.
What powers did Havoc? Remind me, what powers did Havoc have?
He got laser beam out of his chest.
Yeah, he has like the optic.
Oh, yeah. He was the one that was the
exactly out of his body.
Yeah. And then he had to. Yeah, he was way tougher than Scott. Forget Scott. Yeah, his brother was way icy.
Yo, people don't like Cyclops, yo. Whoa, you don't like Cyclops, but it's all good.
Well, he's cool now, but it depends.
The movie did him really. They did him. They didn't give him dirty. They didn't give him the justice he deserved.
Like we're not gonna talk about what happened on X3, like X-Men.
Absolutely not. Nah. We're not gonna talk about that.
I'm still upset. That came out when I was 15 years old, and I'm still upset about that.
I remember seeing it in theaters.
I was like, "This is trash."
Every movie in theaters, hey, bro.
But I remember literally when that movie they introduced X-Men Last Stand. I remember being literally, you know how back then we didn't have the cell phones to get tickets. You gotta stay in line.
You had to stay in line. You had to. You couldn't even order them off a line, could you?
Nope.
Nah. Things are totally different.
Yeah, my people wasn't having that. They was not what to have. They would not care. They'd be like, you ain't seeing nothing till they get home on DVD. That's right. I had to wait all the way till DVD.
So we have also updates.
And they still had to beg for the DVDs.
We also have updates for Daredevil. Season 3. Born Again. Daredevil Born Again.
Another season already?
Yeah, they're in production right now.
I'm trying to think. Did I even finish the second season? I might not even have finished the second season yet.
Oh, did you watch Born Again?
I haven't.
You haven't watched it at all.
All right. We can skip Born Again because I don't want to do no spoilers. Yeah. So we can skip that.
I'm not really much of a Daredevil fan.
But we can look at this is also a rumor timeline of the upcoming movies for the MCU.
Okay.
So can we make that? If we can make this bigger, I can look at this because.
All right.
All right. So we have Avengers Doomsday coming out in December.
No. What are they doing, yo? No. They're doing the new Iron Man, bro.
Yeah, you know they're revamping the whole they're redoing the whole timeline.
Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Iron Man.
No, they casting a new Iron Man.
Why?
Deadpool 4. I see Spider-Man 6.
We got Midnight Suns. This is all allegedly.
That's a Spider-Man 5. Wait, what? Something 6.
They got Blank Panther 3.
Mm-hmm.
So they're having 3 Avengers movies in that time frame. So Doomsday, Secret Wars, and what's that one up there? That's
we got Avengers Eternity.
Oh
Eternity
man.
what?
So we got Avengers Doomsday that's coming out. It's coming out this year. We have the summer of 2029 with the X-Men. No, not this. We're not going.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's
So she's playing Elektra.
yes.
Oh, cool. I remember Elektra from the first Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck.
That part. So this is like a legending timeline of how they starting off the new phase for the MCU. It's all allegedly. We don't know which one is real or not. So this is like been talked about behind closed doors.
They need another Deadpool and Wolverine, bro.
No, we don't need that one.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
we don't need it because it's like it won't be the point of it. Is the multiverse will be over.
we still need them though, because we still need because
I don't know how they would do it.
like Logan and Wade have a perfect chemistry. Like let's see, what's my man's name that plays Wolverine? Yo, I'm having the brain fart. Hugh Jackman and what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. I have a perfect chemistry, bro. Because like what I love about that movie is that we didn't need like a background of like these characters. We already know these characters, right? I was just happy to see the boys scrap. That's the part. Like, yeah, like we don't need a background of their story. We just want to see them scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already had enough background. We already knew who they was. Like, we already knew them from their own independent movies. So throwing them together, this was like,
yeah. Breaker Part 2, and it was funny. It was funny.
That was funny.
It was funny.
When they do their comical stuff, when it comes to Marvel, they be on it. They be on it. I love it.
And we'll sorry to put us on the last moment. We got some controversy going on.
Well,
PlayStation and Sony. If we can like get a chance.
And I bought a PS5 game the other day.
Can we just look at the video real quick? Talk about the controversy that PlayStation and Sony has, because I am so done.
PlayStation, fuck Grand Theft Auto 6, and fuck Sony. I'm done. I'm quitting gaming after January 2028. Sony has just announced that there will be no more physical games on PlayStation consoles after January 2028. And I know this is a movie page, but I do love physical media. I do love gaming. I've been a Sony fanboy forever, my entire life. I did not grow up on the other consoles. I grew up on Sony. I would go over to my friend's house, play PlayStation, wish I had my own PlayStation, but my mom firmly believed that having home consoles connected to your TVs would rot your brain. She was kind of right, to be fair. I remember being 9 years old, going to the flea market and getting a PlayStation 1 and losing my mind. And then a year later, for Christmas, we got a PS2. And I've had so many fond memories with gaming over the years. Kingdom Hearts, God of War, Metal Gear Solid 4, so many games that have changed my life, BioShock, I can go on and on and on and on. Growing up in rural Delaware, all this was possible because I had physical disc. I know that consumer, tastes have changed. Most people are buying their games digitally because they want to be able to access them immediately, but this is not it. This is anti-consumer. I hate this. When you buy games digitally, you don't own them in the same way that when you buy movies digitally, you don't own them. I'm done. Grand Theft Auto 6 opened the floodgates for just terrible bullshit. Not buying that either. Sorry. I'm done. Fuck gaming.
Yeah, 36. Is that a problem? And I still look like this? Come on, bro. You hating.
I'm just like, yo, you be exposing your age. Like,
what's wrong with being a millennial?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just like,
I was born 1990, bro. You hate it.
Oh my god.
9:22 a.m. June.
June
30th. June
Yeah,
30th.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Team
yeah,
Cancer. And it's still cancer season.
No, it's not.
It's still cancer season.
No, it's not.
It's still
Not in
cancer
my book.
season. Mm-hmm.
I can have that. The Gemini in here.
Oh, schizos.
Schizos, the best sign.
Yeah, okay.
The ultimate sign, the most greatest, because y'all will be the most hated.
No.
You got the best artists.
Exactly,
the best,
y'all bipolar.
Be the most greatest.
Yeah, like
the
I
most
said,
hated.
schizos.
How many people? We got greats like Tupac. We got greats like Hendrix on our side. We got greats like Prince. We got greats like there's so many more. Those are just the top 3 off my head right now. But there's so many more great artists.
Michael Phelps.
Don't let me pull out my list right now, yo. Don't let me pull out my list right now, bro.
Your boy Cody Rhodes. He's a cancer.
Boo. Ew, he's the right Cody. He's
and also we got Solange.
He is. All right, we wasting time. Golly, we wasted a lot of time. All right. Okay. Well, either way. Anyway, we're going to have to skip through whatever else we was going to do and have to talk about it later on because we done past our time and John. So, yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. I got a little verse for y'all, just like always. Here today, above all, from Colossians 3:14. Above all else, clothe yourselves with love, which bind us all together in perfect harmony, and let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful. So that means to me, like, above all else, don't just love others, but love yourself as well. Because if you can express and show love for yourself, you can do the same for others, which will bring us all closer together in harmony, cause us a love and peace that comes from Christ living in our hearts, which we always be thankful for. Because how could you not be thankful if you got a heart filled with love and appreciation? And I appreciate everything that all of y'all have brought to offer, all of y'all viewers. I appreciate the studio, the Be More Pod. I appreciate everything that the Lord has blessed us all with. And thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Peace.
Ashe.
What?
So we talking for a few minutes.
So we didn't finish.
Oh.
There you go. Wow. Okay.